end of it, like almost like a brush mark. But if you didn't, I don't think you'd even see that. I should do an Instagram shot. That looks so good. Here's my Instagram shot. That looks so good. I hope I can hold it that good again later. And I'll say, head on over. But I didn't do the tutorial. So if you would like me to do a tutorial, because you know I'll change my mind on even this orange within days. This is a pretty spring color. Coral is a beautiful spring color. It's great for if you have a tan, but even if your hands are really pale, it's really pretty, I think. But anyway, the other thing I was going to talk about is having a fancy purse. I've got this Gucci. It is I will just go ahead and tell you, this is a higher end Gucci. But I wanted to put in for it because I thought it was so unique. Here's the problem with a unique bag. Now this has got, I love a fox. Y'all know I love a fox. So this is a fox with jeweled eyes. Looks like, what am I trying to call them? Gardens. And this beautiful gold bead studs, and this looks almost like a cobra snake. This is bamboo. It's got the Gucci logo on the actual chain hook right there, and the shoulder strap is this beautiful, unusual chain, which looks like a Gucci chain in their Gucci jewelry line. Here's the problem with this. Unless you're wearing black and white or black and cream like I am today, what does this go with? It's just, it's the only thing about specialty bags. That's why I always have like black, silver, black, gold, and then some other colors. But I only wear them when I've got a shade of that color where it works, or it's an opposite. Like if I'm wearing like a bright blue and I want to wear a like mustard yellow to just make it pop. If I got white jeans and a blue top, I can wear a mustard purse. But I would pick my blue purse every time. But I try not to do that. I'm trying to make the pops of color. This just is difficult to figure out what to wear it with unless you're just wearing black. And today I am wearing this really pretty cream, and I've got black slacks on, and it's got a little bit of white top, so it's white cream, which is what that is, white cream, black, or brown. This would be pretty with. Y'all tell me what you would wear this with. But it's a pretty bag. It's, hold on. I always forget. Oh, you have to hit the little thing below. And then, oh my gosh, this is so cute. He's actually smiling, and he has teeth. So this actually looks like velvet. My little doggy velvet. Can you see the little teeth? I'm trying to block. They're right there. His little nose. It is so detailed. Okay. And then inside, it's just, you know, it's just an open, it's a, hold on, let me get the dust bag out. It's just kind of an open look, and it's got two card pockets right there, which is perfect because, you know, I can have my ID and health card and then my bank card and put that in there, and you don't have to carry a wallet. And then it's actually pretty roomy. So I say that. It's actually pretty roomy. So I'm going to wear this today. But guess where I'm going today? Church, which we missed. So we actually looked live. But that'd be a good place to carry it. A date. But where am I going today? My daddy's house. You'll probably look at that and go, what in the world's wrong with that little animal? I don't know. But that's just kind of a funny thing that when you put a lot of money into a bag, I would say pick a neutral, like a black or a cream. The good thing about the one that I paid on so long, as y'all know, the Givenchy Antigona, then that goat skin, remember I almost returned it? That actually has turned out great because it's such a neutral. It is a true beige. And most of the bags I carry are black. They're either black silver or black gold, depending on what jewelry I've chosen. And the reason it's so easy to switch from bag to bag when people go, oh, I don't have time for that. I don't either. I have a little organizer that I take it out and put it in the new bag. If it's too big, like it will be for this, then I only take out the things I need and just leave the organizer sitting on my bed. I have a guest room bed. Sitting there because I think, you know, I'm just going to, after I use this little specialty bag, I'm going to come back to using that in my bigger bags and trading it out and out. So anyway, while I'm talking to you, my sandwich is getting stale. I am using another cup of coffee, but let me just tell you, this is the decaf from Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme decaf. I love it. Look at my nails. Aren't they pretty, y'all? It's just a beautiful, beautiful color. It's just so spring. I love it. Okay, another thing I wanted to show y'all. I can't remember if I showed you this, so if I already did, so Beth, you already showed us. I fell in love with this candle, partly because it is just so elegant looking. This would be a great gift. It's an expensive candle, I will tell you. It's called a living room candle, meaning they know they really charged a lot for this. But it's part of the Aspen Bay candles, and this is the Reserve. And this is actually called Living Room. And it is so lovely that when you finish this, I would use this to put cotton balls in on your dressing table or something, because this is so beautiful. Look at the lid. It's this beautiful metal. It's got a motif on it that's just really, really lovely. And this smell is so clean and fresh. This is just perfect for the living room or the bedroom or my office. It may be right back there the next time that I film, because I have not used these, and I'll tell you why. This was a special gift to me from Chanel, and that's the first time I've ever really gotten anything from them, and I know why I got it. It's not because of my YouTube channel, I'm sure. I don't think. It just says thank you for your patronage, which I appreciate that they did that. It's because y'all know I buy nothing but Chanel for my lipstick. It's also my favorite blush. I think I probably even have that handy. It's right there. My face powder is Chanel. My definitely my skincare is, because I use my under eye cream and I use my face cream. Right now I'm using some L'Oreal products to try them out just to do something cheaper. But I always go back to that because it always makes my foundation lay better. And y'all know I only normally, unless I'm trying something out for y'all, or for me, I tried the Giorgio Armani. I literally just threw it away, y'all. I hate to put a brand down because I'm sure it's fine for other people. But it's already bleeding through. I don't like it. So I always go back to my Chanel. This is my summertime. It's the Vita Lumiere Aqua with a dog hair on it. Or, now that's in color 12. Or, this is my favorite, Perfection Lumiere Velvet in color number 22. And that's beige rose on both of them. They have different numbers for beige rose on those two lines. That's what messed me up one time. If it's the Vita Lumiere Aqua, it's beige rose is 12. If it's in the matte Perfection, it's 22. But it's beige rose is my color. I like a rose undertone and beige instead of like a stark white. So it's perfect for me. It blends so well that when I do that drop draw to make sure that the line blends, there's no difference. That's how good of a match that is for me. I know it's hard for y'all to tell online because I've got lighting on me right now, so you might think that you have the same coloring as me. I'm pale, but because I'm older, as you get older, you also get a redness to your skin. So I don't want to use like a stark ivory or fair or light because it's too light. But beiges tend to work well on me. Some ivories do. But anyway, so I got this, I think, because I spent a lot of money on Chanel, and at a certain dollar volume, I bet they send out gifts. I can't remember if this was at Christmas or when I actually got this. But I don't know what the smell is. I don't think that's Chanel number 5. Maybe it is. It doesn't say. That's what I hate, because I'm like, y'all should make a fragrance out of this. I don't think it's Chanel number 5. It doesn't say on the box anywhere. It didn't say on the lid. I think I threw the lid away finally. I shouldn't have, because I ought to just keep them in there just so I can smell it sometime. But I burned them once, and look, it went almost a quarter of the way down, so it's very thin wax. Or maybe it's heavily scented, or I don't know why it went down so fast, but it went down fast. So that's why you don't see me burning them much anymore. What is it with me? What am I saving it for, right? Maybe the next time I will go ahead and light them again, and when they burn down to nothing, we did it together. And then I'm going to put this back there, because this smells so, so, so good. Again, it's called Living Room, and it's from Aspen Bay Candles. They're usually in little boutiques. I got this at the Nest in Peachtree City. I love it. I love the Nest. It's one of my favorite boutiques besides Boulignini. I know they're one of my favorites. And I bet you they carry the same brand, because they're just, and you can get the little ones. This is $32 because I knew that I would burn it a lot. And I really wanted the actual packaging, this glass, because I thought, wow, I could use that for so many things. And that is such a big candle. It's even poured up past the waist of it, and or whatever you call that, this little where it bows out. I mean, they give you a lot of candle for the money, and the scent is not something you're just going to find anywhere. It's a really unique scent. And then, of course, having this beautiful topper, that could be used for all kinds of, once you've used this up, makeup things. And I just noticed something. This has the cross on it. That's interesting. I wonder if they're like oriented to being Christian based or something. Oh, it's very evident. Oh my gosh. There's an A. Oh, Alpha and Omega. This almost seems like it's a Christian line. See the A and that little, I think that means Omega, because it's like and it points up. And then on the edges there, and there is a cross. I would love to read about this and see what's up with this brand. So is that everything? Let's see. Did I go a whole bunch over again? How far over am I this time? Where's my glasses at? Oh, we're way over. We're into 2 videos. So can I tell y'all what I really love about this little dish that my husband bought me? These are, celery is good for you, but it's not high in calories at all. It's so low. It's not calorie-less. People say, well, it has no calories. Yes, it does. All food has some calories, even greens. But this is a ranch dressing from Johnny's Pizza that is so good, y'all. And it is not diet, I'm sure. But he also sprinkled a little bit of pepper and a little bit of Mrs. Dash garlic and herb, just to give a little oomph to it. And pepper helps. It's got, I think it's called pepperine or something in it. Pepper helps you absorb your nutrients. It's always good to add it to your food instead of salt. But salt's good for you too because of the iodine. But anyway, just don't use too much because it'll raise your blood pressure. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and I will let you go. And sorry, this turned into, I think, 5 parts now. But I love you. Here's my nails. It's always